But all right, chat, man. Where's good with y'all boys, man? Y'all ran a smooth and blessed day today, bro. But hey, man, where's good with y'all boys, man? Oh yeah, what's going on, bro? But hey, man, where's good with y'all boys, man? Y'all ran a smooth and blessed day today, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rock. Earlier, I ain't gonna lie. I was, bro. Listen, I was worried, bro. I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, the third time is the charm, y'all boys. Man, where's good with y'all boys, man? Y'all ran a smooth and blessed day today, bro. But nah, hey, the pilot. So yesterday, bro, I was on stream. I was on stream till like early AM. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, bro. Power completely messed up. So I was like, all right, that's happens, bro. My Wi-Fi was tweaking the whole day until like maybe like I say like a few hours ago. The whole day, bro. I thought it was over with. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was cooked, bro. Thought I was cooked. But luckily, man, we figured it out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought it was over with. But hey, man, we here. We here, man. And first thing first, man. All glory to God, man. All praise to the Most High. Man, super blessed to be back for another one, bro. Speaking of, today is day 187, y'all boys. Man, we here, man. The electrician in the building and all, bro. Let's clap it up, bro. No cap. Matter of fact, we gotta clap it up again because today been one of them days, bro. He said 187 is a no cap though. 187 is crazy, but hey, we here, bro. We here. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, listen. Next, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Look, everybody who been tapped in, man, been part of the journey, man, and everybody who been joined the fam. Listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Let's clap it up for y'all as well, bro. And man, speaking of the journey, listen, y'all know, at this point, I don't even think it really need to be said, but if it do, y'all know we trying to go 365 for 365, aka, man, have something every single day this whole year. And we got bangers on bangers, bro. A lot of stuff about to happen real soon, bro. And by real soon, I mean in like less than 12 hours, bro. No cap. No cap. So, man, it's a lot we got to dive into. I ain't gonna lie, man. But I say that to say this. If you don't want to miss any of the bangers that's about to come up, man, especially any sports fans, listen, y'all make sure to come join that fam, bro. It's about to be a lot going. Trust, a lot going, bro. A lot going. And on top of that, don't forget to tap in with the socials, man. That's where you can find me outside of Twitch. We got most of them already linked in the profile. We got IG, TikTok, Twitter, and we got the OG, man. OG gaming channel. Plus, we have two more that we couldn't link, bro, but we got them right here. We got my live channel, and we got my full vibe channel, man. So listen, y'all tap in. Got clips over there. A lot of clips rolling out too. Probably gonna have some. It depending on how stuff go. Might got some more clips coming up real soon. A lot of them. So y'all be on the lookout, man. But man, y'all been having a great day today, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look, the vibe is still up. Like, I'm talking about through the ceiling, bro. Really and truly through the ceiling. It's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. But for the past few days, we've been back in that reaction bag. I ain't gonna lie. Man, we done had some great reactions, bro. Shout out Croc. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Croc. Been spending money on the whip. Hey. Like good money on the whip or bad money on the whip? Because like is bruh, repairs, all that type stuff, bad money. But good money though, then we good, man. Hit a pothole. Them potholes will do it. I ain't gonna lie. Them potholes will do it. I be trying to avoid any type of made like little, you know what I'm saying, inconvenience like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying. But sometimes you can't really avoid it, bro. It was so bad the city should get sued. Man, listen, if I look on the news come like few days from now when I see we got a brand new city in town called Rock City, bro, I'll know why. I'll know why. No cap. I'll know why. Best believe I'm pulling up though too. No cap. There will be signs. No cap, bruh. We gonna have a whole new city down here, Rock City, bruh. Man, that's wild though. But nah, hey, if it haven't, I'll know why, bruh. I'll be the first person. Nah, they can interview me. They can interview me. I ain't gonna lie. Be scared? Yeah, that would get wicked, bro. That would get wicked. Cause then again, yeah, bro. They don't know how to take that L, bro, at all. So then they could be just doing some random stuff, basically just messing with you, like, and it's not really much you could really do. It would be wild. And plus it would take forever too. I ain't gonna lie. It would take a minute. That's the other thing. Stuff like that would take, bruh. We talking maybe even like, man, a year or more, maybe. But now we've been back in that reaction bag. I've been looking at the COD championship. I ain't gonna lie. That was, bro, Croc introduced me to the COD championship, bro. That was my first time really like seeing it. And I ain't gonna lie. Man, after watching, you know what I'm saying, upon further review, the Optic squad, bro. Man, listen. Them boys, they different, number one, which that's already known, but bro, I got a whole new respect for anybody in those competitions, bro. Cause I got to see a real deal, like up close and personal and behind the scenes type look. It was fire, bro. It was really fire. I enjoyed it. That was like my first time really ever seeing it. So yeah, I've been back in that bag. Then, man, we've been on MK1. And I ain't gonna lie, yesterday we beat the main story. which of course, man, W, bro. W main story. But what I didn't realize was, or until I really started playing, was there's a part 2, bro. I didn't realize that, but y'all don't even worry, bro. Look, we got part 2. I'm gonna be hitting up part 2 literally in just 1 second. We finna get right, see what's going on with it. So yeah, it's finna be a movie, bro. It's finna be a movie. And then, man, in less than 12 hours, matter of fact, I can really check it for y'all too. Hold on. We can really check it. Listen, 11 hours, 42 minutes, and 20 seconds, bro. We got college football, as y'all see. And y'all know that's gonna be, it's gonna be one of them ones, bro. I don't know what else to really say, man. It's gonna be one of them ones. It really is. Man, I'm gonna be out there. My cousin Hoodie, y'all probably have seen Hoodie in here, bro, a few times. Man, he gonna be on day one. It's finna be something, bro. It's finna be something. And then, in literally 10 days, it's gonna be the 1-year anniversary from when we really started this, y'all boys. When we really officially started. Like, first day on stream, bro. Man, July 17th is that day. Hopefully by then, I'll have figured out my offensive scheme, at least on college football, bro. It shouldn't take me that long, right? Not no full 10. I should at least have some sort of idea, bro. But defense, I'm gonna have to see, bro. Cause I've been watching a lot of like college football 26 from the like creators who got to play early. Defense is rough, bro. It's rough, but I think I'm gonna go into this year with a brand new like mindset. First, I gotta figure out controls, and then I gotta see how online is gonna work. Once I get a good idea for like online, like because I also heard that they playing at home stadiums for online. And if that's the case, then y'all know you know what I'm saying, the stadium polls, like everything home field advantage wise is gonna take effect, bro. So that's gonna be a little rough because y'all know that affects hot routes, that affects like a whole lot of stuff. So we gonna see. I gotta see how online really is gonna work, and if it's gonna let us like change playbook. If it let us change playbook, come on now, it's gonna be outside, bro. I think I know which one I'm gonna use if it does, but if it doesn't, man, I'm learning one playbook at a time. I'm not gonna try to use like a lot of different teams, and we know I gotta pop outside with the boys, bro. The Bama boys, I gotta pop outside with them. Got to, man. It's only right. I got to see what the Bellman boys got going. But overall, we gonna have a lot of goals for that game. A lot gonna be going. I want to try to get a lot of big games in, man. Of course, get some W's. That's always in the plan. And really just see what we can do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because at the beginning of 25, I had a pretty good, I had a good run. But it wasn't good enough for me, I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't good enough for me, bro. So yeah, I'm trying to keep going up and see what we can do. So yeah, man. Hey, tomorrow, and early too, because the game dropped early. It dropped at like noon. So we look. I'm first off stream earlier. That's number one. We can clap it up for that. It's earlier. And two, little do they realize they helping me get back on fully on schedule, bro. No cap, they really helping. So look, we gonna see what we can do though, bro. We gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna try to really lock in, bro. I'm gonna try to really lock in. Plus, we got some more stuff happening behind the scenes. I gotta put a few things together, man. Then just know some things finna change, man. Some things finna change. But one thing at a time, man. We focused on what we got going tonight. We finna be on part 2. Then we'll get to tomorrow when it get, well, not tomorrow at this point. Whatever, it depends on what, you know what I'm saying, time zone you in. But for me, a little later on in the morning, man, we gonna figure out what's gonna go on then when we get there. So with that being said, I already got the controller hooked up, you know what I'm saying? We got it right here. Let me hop back on it. What is going on? Liu Kang trying to explain something to me. Let me go ahead and get right. Boom, so we good. All right, bet. Let's jump straight into it, man. Part 2. Whoa. All right, there we go. Part 1 was a W, but part 2, this is literally called Chaos Reigns. Let's see what it's on, bro. Is that the Predator?
Where are you?
Over here.
Engage friction assist. I thought you never miss.
But for that armor, I wouldn't have. Stand and fight.
You want to fight? Show yourself.
And lose the advantage? Have I taught you nothing, Cyrax?
This is living up to the name already. This is chaotic.
If you had kept your head, been more disciplined, you'd have felt the noose tightening around your neck.
Fighting your foe unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
Rules? Lin Kuei don't fight in tournaments.
We fight wars.
Oh my gosh.
If I am hidden, you must reveal me. That should be second nature to someone with your pedigree. I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
Out in the middle of the woods, they
You
get
are
into
my
it.
instructor and my commander.
Oh, hold on, I gotta fight.
Don't confuse that with being my superior.
All right, let's get to it then. Oh, you know what? Before we get too deep into this, let me go ahead and... I forgot about that. All right, now let's do it. Dang, hold on.
Perhaps I should be commander.
Fight!
Hold on. Hey, I like Kyra's moves though. Uppercut.
Now who isn't worthy?
Had I not shown myself, you never would have found me.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the Air Mountains.
You do not go home until I have made you the perfect Lin Kuei. I made your parents that promise, and I will keep it.
That was fire. That's not even
Once
the real
again,
song. Oh, that's
you outdo yourself.
Technically, it is.
This facility, the armor, even your father's dreams weren't so grand. Only you could have replaced him as our master armorer.
Indeed.
Is that disrespect? You are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. I am aware what he's done, but
Surprise will give us the tactical advantage.
we may win the battle, but
You gonna
find we
slide
lose
at the
war.
wedding?
No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
I still cannot believe that Liu Kang capitulated to Outworld. That he agreed to break up our clan.
He was spineless, as was Kuai Liang for abiding his surrender.
They gave up on the Lin Kuei, but we will not. Go, begin attack preparations.
You really gonna
Already she
send him off to
suspects
the
our
wedding
deception.
like that, huh?
Eventually, she will learn the truth about Kuai Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
Today we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. As they celebrate
Stage fright, Thunderlad?
I have never performed a marriage, and I wasn't expecting to today. But Liu Kang and Geras were called to Outworld unexpectedly, and I...
Relax, Ray dude. You're being very undude. We're just extras in this picture. Kuai Liang and Harumi, they're the stars.
Oh.
Man, this reminds me of when Chris and I got hitched.
In Hollywood? I bet that was epic.
Nah, it was before I got famous. Small service, modest church. Ah, simpler times.
Still sliding at the wedding is crazy.
Today, we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. By the Elder Gods!
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be like this. Hold on, hold on. Let me get right.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Game of Thrones! Season 3, Episode 9.
Goodness.
You, my friend, are hopeless.
Both of you, not now.
Go. I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You do.
Oh my goodness. She pulled out 2 swords and okay, she's gonna get the work. Now I see why they together. It makes sense now.
God, please let her have a sister.
Not a single normal
What in
day
the
though.
actual
Not even at the wedding,
When
bro.
did the Lin Kuei go mecha anime? Who the hell are they?
Yellow and red. They have to be Cyrax and Sector. But I can't believe they would do this.
As we cannot believe you broke faith with the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
I ain't gonna let him move smooth. Hold on. Let me get right there. Alright, that was a cool stuff.
You are a poor rebel, Smoke.
Fight.
Crazy how Bihan really doing this though.
Kuai Liang has led you astray.
Ooh.
No, that is not our mission.
That's respect.
What are you doing? Desist. It is not your fight. We defend her, Cyrax. Kuai Liang, Thomas. They've broken their oath. They are fair game. But she is not Lin Kuei. She only attacks because we do.
You grasp feebly for honor amidst this brazen assault? It disgusts me how you've corrupted the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
You should have kept faith, Kuai Liang.
Fight.
He got Kung Lao with him? I ain't finna, nah, it ain't gonna be like that.
Make no mistake, we are here because of your treachery.
Are you ready, brother, to reap the reward of your faithlessness? Cyrax, take him.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Bro, on the wedding day, I still can't get over it.
Stand aside. I told you this isn't your fight.
You want him? You must kill me.
If she makes it necessary, grant her wish.
You know Bihan is wrong, that he acts without honor.
No, it is Kuai Liang who's betrayed the Lin Kuei.
That is a lie. Spoken by the man who let my father perish.
What?
So impatient to lead, to make the Lin Kuei his. My brother went even further. He broke his sacred oath and sided with outsiders against Earthrealm.
I know what this is.
No, that is impossible.
Did I have this when last we saw each other? Who do you think is responsible?
Grandmaster, is this true?
Every word.
You knew about this, didn't you?
I share his vision for the Lin Kuei. We won't be bound by Liu Kang's limits.
Bro, they dead
Breaking
wrong,
our
bro.
traditions, our vows, I won't stand for it.
Which is why we kept you from the truth.
Now that you know, you are a threat to the Lin Kuei, and you must be imprisoned alongside my brother.
Now they wanna bag me. Okay, cool. Bihan words, he did say once I find out, then they gonna be prepared. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this gonna go for him.
Fight.
That's crazy. They got me.
How was I fooled by your lies?
An excellent question, Cyrax.
Kuai Liang, I have no words. In my heart, I doubted this mission, but in the rush to prove myself,
That's no excuse.
No, it is not. There can only be one punishment.
Please, Kuai Liang. She was deceived. Give her mercy. Your gift to me on our wedding day.
As you wish. But no, you are not forgiven. This day has seen too much Rlly blood.
The Lin Kuei retreat.
I'm
We've
actually
turned
kind of
them away.
lost, bro.
Thank you, Raiden. And also
On
to the
one main
Shaolin.
thing.
I am sorry to have entangled you in my family's squabble. Detain Bihan and Sector. We will deal with them upon our return to the compound.
Squabble.
Respectfully, no. Their crimes are not only against you, but against Earthrealm and Outworld. Their fate lies in the hands of Lord Liu Kang and Empress Melina.
Bro, when has Cyrax ever been a
Spare
girl,
their
bro?
lives. Are you mad?
I agree. They must answer for aiding Shao's rebellion. And of course, I leave their punishment to you. But killing them will neither restore Sindel, nor ease your loss.
But it will give me great pleasure.
Empress, please.
When Shao's rebellion ended, and he was imprisoned, my advisors also urged mercy, to smother the seditious fire he'd lit. But it stayed, smoldering among his followers. And when Shao escaped from his cell, it reignited. Now, my sister's armies are stretched to their limits.
And as always, Earthrealm's might is at your disposal to help deal with Shao's threat. What I ask in return is that together, we try to break the cycle of violence as partners in peace.
What's this?
Interlopers from yet another timeline.
Yes. But whose?
Something serious. Oh, they did that to Havik? Wait, whoa, hold on.
Havik.
The cleric of chaos is a keeper of time. This day will not end well.
How can it not? I finally meet the man who inspired my life's work. Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Spare me the theatrics, Havik. Explain.
I fought against you at the pyramid, alongside Titan Shang Tsung. He came to my timeline and sought my aid. Until then, I'd no inkling other timelines existed, let alone that they could be made to fight.
That is why you are here. To pit my
I really don't know
timeline
if
against
I
yours
don't-
in combat.
Hold on, he might be trying to fade, but
Mine. All timelines.
I'm still trying to process
You
everything
cannot
that's going
imagine
on.
the chaos.
Can I presume the next death you seek is mine?
That comes later. For now, I only need him.
Nah, they can't do that to Garrett. Hold on, yeah. They can't do that to bro. Dude, bro.
We are finished if Geras is abducted. We must break free.
The odds are not in our favor. We are Ungari, Chameleon. We won't fail.
Yeah, bro. They're like, I don't know what's up with them. They thought they were just gonna take Gears and we'd be like, oh yeah, y'all got him. Yeah, y'all can have him. Come on, bro. bro helped with the hourglass, bro. If not for him, everybody did.
You and Sub-Zero won't earn the Empress's mercy. Once set, her mind doesn't change.
We are not fighting for her mercy. We are fighting for our lives.
Are we fighting Car Chi? Oh, hold on. Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, nah, he took, nah. He did, nah. I know he's going for that. I'm not familiar with the bag just yet, but we gonna get
So
that.
much for chaos magic.
Fight!
What is this? Okay.
You have no business here.
What did he just do to Tanya?
My sisters!
That would be foolish and unnecessary.
Dang.
Deal with them.
How do they have a rating, bruh?
Weapons need work. They were defeated easily.
They saved your sisters, did they not? Time for them to finish the job.
Who is this right here? That's Shane too? No cap, bruh. If it never told the name, I still wouldn't know who that is, bro.
Are all Lord Havik's mages useless?
Fight.
So Shane solo got a time, Havik got a time now.
Now have you had enough?
You are a good fighter.
It is not just you Ungari who train from birth. My parents raised me to be Lin Kuei. My skills are their legacy.
They still trying to take gears. I'm gonna go fighting over there for a good like 20 minutes by now.
With me.
He said he gonna wait until later. Why he get it for? How can he just pull his head off like this, bro? This gotta be cheating.
His skills.
Oh, how did he die though? How did he die? In game, of course.
Trust your training and each other to endure and survive.
Now do you appreciate the armor?
If only you had built it for a more noble purpose.
Whatever its intended purpose,
I ain't gonna like
it
gear.
now is Lord Havik's. You will fight and die for his amusement.
I'll give him that.
Rejoice.
He pulled up fresh.
Embrace the chaos. Fight.
He gonna be annoying to go against them. Cause he can't die. Well, I mean, he can die, but with every death, he gets stronger.
Embrace chaos. I will
Still don't change the fact he pulled up clean, though. Whatever they did, hey. Him over there in the finest garments, no kidding. You gonna have to lock him up? Oh no, bro, he's too strong. He's gonna break the bars, and he control time. You gotta find something. You gotta do something, bro. I know in MK11 they threw him into the bottomless ocean. Like the Sea of Blood. That's what it is. I forgot the name of it.
I loathe chaos.
I don't know what we gonna do now.
He is ours, Lord Havik.
They're still trying to get him. How we on, bro? They drag him. Come on now. We gotta do something. Fighting for so long, bro. He tired. We gotta help.
When I return, there will be anarchy.
No, they really took it.
Will not escape.
Why would he jump in?
Behind! No!
Oh, you know what's crazy? This actually add up. Bro, this actually add up. Him jumping in there really do add up for real.
I hope you are fond of chaos.
These boys just pulled up with a super team and did whatever they wanted to do. They better not touch Tanya though, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sliding behind Tanya,
Empress,
no cap.
perhaps she has earned mercy. She aided us in combat.
Only because we faced a common foe. She was complicit in Mother's death. She deserves no mercy.
She may not, Empress. But we will need her aid in the current crisis. We shall take the time to discuss.
As you wish.
Is he finna do what I think he finna do? Cause they already got, you know what I'm saying? They done beat the brakes off Bihan. Where De Niro at? I ain't gonna lie. Everybody fair game except Tanya, bro. Right there, yeah. No cap. I'm already in. We on that.
He is a gifted fighter. He will do well in the arena.
No. For him, I have other plans. To pass the time while I infuse my Kamidogu with Gearus's time crystals.
What are Kamidogu?
You don't know. See for yourself.
They are powerful, ancient relics. When used together, they can remake this timeline's reality. My genius was discerning that they could also shape the reality of other timelines.
If first infused with their time crystals.
He has brains to go with his brawn.
Shouldn't you have captured Liu Kang? Why capture Geras?
Because he is the only being who has lived in all prior timelines. Which means the time crystals within him contain the building blocks of all current timelines. Once my Kamidogu are infused with them, I will have the power to remake all timelines as I see fit.
Condemning us all to anarchy.
Not condemned. Elevated, perfected. As you will be, once I'm finished.
This new Havik is different from ours. The one who helped Xiao's rebellion. He doesn't want freedom. He wants to burn everything down. Smashing timelines together so he can
bro, I think I know what he just
fight.
did.
Our Havik is less crazed because I recrafted his destiny.
I just never saw it get done.
Time. Meeting Titan Havik proves it was wise I did.
First that Shang Tsung, now this Havik? Will the threats from these Titans never cease? Tell me, how do we escape this crisis?
We must rescue Geras before Havik takes from him what he needs.
I will dispatch several legions. Katana
Your
will...
Majesty, they are needed here. Shao's escape, his renewed rebellion leave Outworld vulnerable. Similarly, I cannot go, as my absence would leave the timeline vulnerable.
Which is why you believe we need Sector.
As Lin Kuei, she and Cyrax are trained for this type of mission, and they have the benefit of being with us here. I can send them immediately, under Scorpion's command.
I want neither's help. I will go alone.
That would be unwise. Do not doubt Cyrax's need to make amends. And do not doubt Sector's hatred of Havik's chaos, or her longing for Sub-Zero's safe return. Neither will betray us.
Trust Sector. Are you sure?
No. I am also not sure I trust you. But Liu Kang is right. We must act.
See, where Tanya at? No cap. See, posted.
You understand the terms of your release?
Retrieving Geras is our priority. Rescuing Bihan
is secondary. We save him only if the mission is not put at risk.
That was made clear.
Do not forget. Move! Liu Kang is waiting.
Probably wouldn't trust nobody. Like, she should try. But nah, I wouldn't trust nobody either, bro. Nah, I would trust Liu Kang though. I would trust Liu Kang for sure.
I have never seen the
Besides
like.
that, nobody else, bro. Until I get to know Tanya better.
No, have
But that's a
I.
different story for a different day. No cap.
No distractions. Either of you.
He scolds me like some new initiate? Calm yourself. We cannot save our timeline if we fight among ourselves.
When this crisis ends, we settle our differences.
Dang. Dang.
Obey no rule.
Who is that?
Your body craves is cold. From the time you were born, Order's minions have poisoned your mind. Parents telling you what to believe. Priests telling you how to worship. Politicians how to think. Let Lord Havik cleanse
I ain't gonna lie.
Let him scour your
Pushing up here, I would not feel, you know what I'm saying? I would not feel safe. But I ain't gonna show it though.
can save you from Order's oblivion.
It is madness. We must find Giras in this.
He literally getting chased. He hold his own. See? He hold his own. Oh wait, that's Kano. Oh my goodness. Bro, I think that's Kano. Nah, that's not.
Those who resist us. Lord Havik wants their names.
Quit beating your gums. He's getting nothing from
Oh,
me.
that's Johnny.
Once he breaks the cryomancer, you will be next.
Name, Jonathan Cage. Rank, Lieutenant Colonel. Serial number, piss off.
If he leads
Hitting Johnny
a
with some
resistance,
mean. Oh my
he knows where to
goodness.
find Giras. And the cryomancer that Tarkatan mentioned, it must be Bihan.
I concur.
Oh nah. Yeah, I was about to say anti-Johnny, bro. Let me do a fair one.
Welcome to the party, baby doll. What's your name?
Call me Sector.
I'll call you anytime you want. I love a broad that can fight.
Even Johnny trying to, you feel me?
Fight.
He trying to hop down on something, bro. He ain't no better than me right now, I ain't gonna lie.
Keep your teeth to yourself.
Fight.
Bruh, Johnny, yeah, he been going out bad, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. He was holding his own, though. He was on the run, for sure. We got him, bro. We gonna get him up out of here. Dang, bro. Hold on. Whoa. Bro, I can't even move. I had to do it. And we missed. Oh, it might be over. Hold on, watch me walk down. I've been waiting for a moment like this. First one of this string, we walked
Are
in.
all foes here so inept?
I like your grit. You've ruined me for the girls back home.
Less flirting, more fighting.
Johnny really trying to hop down, I ain't gonna lie.
You defend order. It will be destroyed. Fight.
Bro, I can't stand this man right here, though. I ain't gonna lie. And it's only because he's too powerful, bro. And it's not really a fair fight. ability.
You have many souls, but little skill.
Fight!
She literally said it right there. Buddy got all them souls, all that power, but he not good with them hands, bro. He really not like that with the hands. Look, he not getting no real attacks. Only powers. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I don't like him.
Lin Kuei don't die easily.
What in blue blazes?
Cut like that.
Oh shit! This is some bad
Why
business.
he still got his hand there?
Never seen a Zaterran?
Is that what the hell he is?
Lord Havik wants you captured. Your choice if it is dead or alive.
Fight!
That really is, though, bro. All he is really, he's just a bunch of souls, really. That's all he is.
Zaterrans never impressed me.
Fight!
I know. Now he trying to get him down.
I choose to be on my way.
Are you hurt?
Not a scratch.
Allow me to salute your tailor. That is a hell of a fine suit. Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Cage, U.S. Army, 44th Infantry. One moment I was fighting Hitler in France. The next, I was here, fighting some asshole named Havik.
Oh, he was in the war back then? Where this man? He's bruh. Come on.
6 months ago, I'd have been gobsmacked by that. But now, I realize I'm here a dime a dozen. This mashed up worlds thing has got my brain foobar.
All I can say is I hope so, bro.
Fubar?
Lieutenant Colonel, what happened?
At ease, friends. He's with me.
Thank Argus you are safe.
I'd be a gold star in Mama's window if it weren't for these fine people. Emperor meets Sector, and I'm sorry, I never got your names.
Scorpion, this is Cyrax.
I am Rain. No need to use my title, as I no longer have an empire. Havik has taken it. I assume you're among his latest victims. You do not yet seem the worse for wear.
Havik arrived recently in our timeline, kidnapping a being who is key to his plans to destroy it. We are here to retrieve him.
We've been trying to take Havik down, but we've got shit to show for it. Our attack on his citadel was a bust. A lot of folks died. Rain's wife, Tanya, got captured.
It said his wife?
She is to fight for Havik's perverse pleasure tomorrow in his arena. To the death.
There ain't no way.
The being Havik kidnapped. I would think he is at the Citadel. It is where Havik spends his time.
Can you get us there?
Sure thing. But getting in, finding your friend, it's a whole nother kettle of fish. Rain's wife is the only one with a scoop on the Citadel's layout.
Hold on, that's in their timeline though. In that other timeline, oh yeah, cool, yeah, we cool with that. Just send me to the other one.
But be warned,
Death is more likely than success.
Just send me to the other side. It's a crowd over
there. Care to make a wager?
The sorcerer, no question.
Frost will win. Every variant of her who's ever fought here has been fierce.
I should have kept Kronika alive after taking her hourglass, so I could rub her nose in what I've made of her golden balance.
She would disapprove?
She would despise it. It was her own fault. She didn't think me a threat.
Bro, and the crazy thing is, Buddy's face looked like that because, Sub-Zero pushed his face down in acid, bro.
There are so many Haviks.
They gotta stop
all
that
equally revolting.
Bro, I ain't gonna count.
Reiko and Li Mei, the rulers Tanya and I deposed, also revered blood sports. I had hoped I had seen their end.
How long did you hold power?
Before Havik came? Long enough to miss what he destroyed. Everything changed in an instant. Our timeline merged into his and was reduced to anarchy.
This could be done.
If you enjoyed that, you will revel in what comes next. A new combatant will entertain us. One who dared to resist. Welcome, Tanya!
Don't worry. We'll surprise him before combat begins.
I ain't gonna lie. Brain better than me. I might have just hopped down there, bro. No cap.
We have an unexpected but welcome wrinkle. Tanya will have partners in combat.
What's happening?
What are you doing? You shouldn't be here.
Stop all that hugging.
Without my empress, I am not an emperor.
You celebrate too soon. This fight is just beginning.
Who are they?
They're friends, Tanya.
You had no chance of sneaking in here unnoticed. Kenshi's blade excels at ferreting out intruders. I was not expecting you three quite so soon. Your Liu Kang was shrewd to take the initiative.
Come down here, Havik! We are waiting!
Yes! Entertain your lackeys by fighting us
What do you call it?
yourself.
Big dog.
You died too quickly. My followers deserve so much more!
Fuck you! A vampire? A demon? Havik needs to do better than that.
When my Chris fells you, Order's collapse will be hastened. With every strike of it, my soul is one step closer to chaos.
Fight.
Ooh. I forgot you do fight crazy. Hold on. She really hit me with that and broke my arm.
Chaos gains no ground.
So hold on though, real talk, bro.
Fight!
Since he can do stuff with like water and all that, bro. What if he just caused like a? What if he just caused like a tsunami or something? Didn't
As long as I live, I will keep anarchy at bay. They will overwhelm us if we don't escape.
That way!
Well done, husband. We have them.
They fight like Reiko and Li Mei.
We defeated those tyrants. We can defeat these.
We got white.
I have
We
faith
really got two
in
couples
August,
finna go at it.
Delia, and you.
Fight!
All that 20 minutes. Walking her right now, though. Hold on.
The
Hey, I mess with him.
Sweep you away. Tyrants always fall.
I adore your quick thinking.
Just one of the many reasons you wed me.
Love-sick fools! Cast your eyes here, not on each other, to behold those who bring you death.
Fight!
I mess with how he General Shao here. He ain't no Shao Kahn, and he General Shao.
Do not be so quick to demand attention.
We must get to the tunnel.
Yes, expeditiously.
They really
This
chasing
will be amusing.
Still run while on fire. Johnny moved. Oh, thought he was moving. He the one who was very bad.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
So much for our escape.
Escape? The tunnel is an entrance, not an exit. You are now in the maze. Its route is ever-changing. Its traps beyond ingenious. Its denizens wickedly lethal. No one survives.
This man moving like the Riddler,
I
bro.
delight in devising new ways to kill.
We won't give you the pleasure. We won't die here.
Death is assured. The only question is how it claims you.
We will weather this storm together.
This ain't how they real warriors, bro. They got throw hands even though they all got except for Johnny, man.
is no use. It's too thick.
Well, this is a pretty pickle.
Cyrax, we are going to keep moving. With luck, our paths will cross somewhere ahead.
Understood. The others are moving on. We should too.
Agreed. Come. Handle the others, please. The Empress and Emperor are ours.
I am not surprised that you aligned with Havik. You'll do anything to obtain the power you crave.
Do not lecture us. You're no better. That's why you stole our throne.
We acted for Outworld, not ourselves. To free it from your corrupt regime.
Fight!
She really do be moving, bro.
You should never have held power.
Fight!
My magic is supreme.
Catch Havik, bro. It was going to be a fight for the books.
You will never regain your power.
That sector. We must help.
Merciful Delia! Chaos manifests in myriad ways. You will fight them again and again until you finish them. Only then may you move on. Fight!
This is literally the Rlly, bro. Like the Rlly and Joker combined, bro. Move right now.
Close it.
You will be defeated this time.
Fight!
I take no joy in what comes next.
It is their lives or ours. You heard Havik.
But I wish only to take his.
Yo, bag him.
Put them out of their misery.
Now that is a kill! Executed with such flair. You have earned my favor, and may proceed.
I am so weary of his voice.
As am I. Let us find Sector.
Hopefully, Havik keeps his word. Thank Argus.
The more who die, the more Havik sends. I'll admit, I relish the challenge.
Are you prepared for the next?
What now?
It is fiendishly simple. To survive, you must open that door.
Havik let us pass so he could crush us.
Step back.
Oh, test your mic, test your mic, test your mic.
This is getting
About to be
us
one coming
nowhere.
up.
The lock can be picked, if there's enough time.
I will buy you some. Tanya, if Sector opens the door, go with her.
No! I won't.
You must. I cannot hold these back much longer. I won't escape.
Rain.
You need to survive. Get Sector's allies into the Citadel.
No! We vowed never to leave each other's side.
We also vowed to preserve the Empire.
Hurry, Tanya!
Every day, you remind me why I chose you.
Go, Tanya. Please.
Bro, she gonna flip a switch and bag
These
him, bro.
corridors go on and on like my old CO. Damn, Major Blake could talk.
I realize I have not thanked you for sparing me.
Thank Harumi. It was her request.
I do not expect forgiveness, but I do expect understanding. The lies told to me.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. Bihan, my Grand Master, gave me one. It made no sense, but then nothing about your departure did.
You blame me for your actions? Is that what you're saying?
No. I am saying I am not a machine. I am human. And humans make mistakes.
We will finish this later.
Havik's magic is blocking my armor's sensors. They are not detecting the traps.
This fiendish place. To think it will be my husband's tomb.
At least he died with honor, giving his life for yours.
Please, don't. If I dwell more on it, I will come undone. Speak of anything else. Perhaps your friends.
They are allies, not friends. And only for the length of this crisis.
I get to use
when
it?
it is over,
Hey, say
we'll
less.
settle
Hold
our
on.
differences in
It's gonna be
combat.
that.
Is your fight over land, resources?
Myself and others seek a powerful future. They and their ilk cling to an anemic past.
And that is something worth killing for?
No less than the capture of a throne, or a realm.
Untold died satisfying Reiko and Li Mei's barbaric whims. Ours was not a squabble over visions for the future.
If this keeps up, they may fight each other.
They won't get the chance. Neither will survive the next encounter.
What do you mean by that? Who we finna run into?
brilliant. Which one? They could lead anywhere.
There's no way to know. Let us choose and keep moving.
Your armor failed to detect that too?
It is not programmed for dragons.
We can get past, if I can calm her.
Calm her? How?
By filling her empty belly. Orin is famished. She hasn't fed in days.
I ain't gonna lie. Fight. Look, they just took reign from Tanya, bro. Look. She talking a little too crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Havik done got us down here. Melina might be the next video. Look out. Oh, nah. My turn.
Shall I feed you to Orin instead?
Fight!
This man really created like a whole gladiator type thing, bro. In his timeline. That's what he chose to do. Just for the chaos. You're right.
How dare you abuse such a magnificent creature?
I would have thought they'd had enough.
Plainly, they are gluttons for punishment.
They fight to entertain me. They know savor is kill.
Fine then. This time we will finish them.
How will you, if you can't keep your feet?
Havik thought that would kill us? He has no idea what we can do.
You are able, not invincible. Have no doubt that you will die here.
Fight!
still think we're not invincible?
Fight!
Let's get right.
It will not be you who kills me.
Shall we? The dragon awaits. Are you sure you can calm it?
He must also be a telepath.
It would seem. Read their thoughts.
Putara Orin. Ama Tanya. Nijana Eshwa. Rahaput Shapuru. Orin, I beseech you. We mean no harm.
You speak dragon tongue, and with the proper respect. Come, I will not smite you. Yet.
She has opened the door. Come.
How in the world?
Can she? I do not understand them. The language is foreign.
Before Havik destroyed my reality, I was beloved by gods. But then he trapped me here and condemned me to this living death. In all the time since, no one has proffered me goodwill. Why do you?
So we may pass unharmed and escape to defeat Havik. We hope an exit lies ahead.
Your hope is misplaced. There are no exits. All paths lead here.
Sarge did not cover this in basic.
Stand down. Don't anger her.
No, Orin. They are friends.
If you could leave, where would you go?
To Havik's Citadel, where their comrade is being held captive. If we free him, we can save their timeline, and Havik will fall.
Show me your destination. I will send you there.
What did she say?
That she can help.
Help? How?
It is heavily guarded. A direct assault impossible. But if I can get you inside...
Inside? Natural laws do not apply there. Sending us is...
difficult, but achievable. Stand back.
Everyone, stand back. Thank you, Orin. I will come back for you after this crisis passes.
My new minion will have to
that's a
occupy
W, I
them
ain't gonna
until
lie.
we arrive. Warn him. The Citadel has been infiltrated.
Did we go on a bender I don't remember? I feel like I'm heavily
That
sauced.
was a W.
It appears infinite. How are we inside a citadel?
Do not try to make sense of it. Anything is possible in Havik's domain.
How do you know the Citadel's secrets?
I spent months posing as one of Havik's minions to gather intelligence for our assault. There. Havik's foundry. If your friend is here, he is beyond that door.
Are you alright?
Mostly. My armor absorbed the fall.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I am happy to return the favor.
My armor flies short distances. I can retrieve them one at a time.
Be careful. Fall off the pathways and you will fall forever.
Allow the Brotherhood of Chaos to help you on your way.
All forever. Oh. Hey, Rock, I figured it out. No, they didn't. I knew they turned him into a new sci-fi.
You sound like Bihan.
I am he, though not as you remember.
What did Havik do to you?
Perfected me, baptizing me in chaos.
I knew
Those
it.
who oppose anarchy, who revere order, will be eliminated. That is the will of Lord Havik. Fight!
To the 10 hells with Lord Havik's will.
Fight!
Chaos rating probably. I don't know. He probably be doing some crazy
Havik's
stuff.
will not be done.
He's gone. Where is Bihan?
You know him from your timeline?
Yes, but he has been corrupted. I must restore him. Bring him back.
Do not fret. I am sure we haven't seen the last of him.
Get right to it.
Do you mind a change of partner?
Not at all, Cyrax. Thus far, your Brotherhood does not impress. Havik is deluded if he thinks you can contain us.
Fight.
They got Chaos Rain. Bro, Kung Lao gonna be moving different. This ain't even gonna be fair.
Regret this yet?
Take your brothers and go.
Fight.
Let's get right.
I remain unimpressed.
Tanya, step aside!
You will be scorched by the flames of anarchy.
Bro, how do they have a Chaos Liu Kang, bro?
Razor-edged hats. I've had enough chaos for one day.
As have I, Cyrax. As have I.
Yo, this ain't even fair, bro. And he got Chaos Kung Lao as his backup. Oh, we gotta back him up quickly. Kang already like that. He's regular. Knowing they got him moving crazy. Come on, I ain't trying to find out.
Today's end cannot come soon
He did some
enough.
cool stuff.
Fight.
I will be glad when this day is finished. The foundry door is up ahead.
Lead on, Empress.
Wait.
What, Sector?
Bihan is here, defending Havik.
Defending him? Is there no low he won't sink to?
He is not himself. His mind has been broken.
That may be so, but if he gets in our way...
We have to bring him back, so we can undo the evil that's been done to him.
Only if it won't jeopardize the mission.
You would leave him to die? Have you no respect?
He is owed no more respect than he showed my father.
That line kind of cold, I ain't gonna lie. And she better not snake.
Greetings, brother. Once again, we are opposed.
Your new attire suits you. It is as black as your heart.
How are you always so blind? First to the Lin Kuei's potential, now to the perfection of Lord Havik's chaos.
It is your ambition that is blind, Bihan. As always.
Though he twisted your mind to his purpose, he left your desires unchanged.
Cybot ain't nothing to play with though. That's the thing.
The future is chaos. All must embrace it.
Scorpion needs help.
Despite what Kuai Liang says, he would regret it if he loses Bihan. We cannot kill him.
No promises. Havik must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Oh no, we might need to go ahead and bag him. For real. Let's get right.
Fight!
Game time.
Thankfully, death won't be necessary.
Havik has made him odious. This must be undone. The Lin Kuei's Elder Arcanist
knows nothing of Havik's magic. Liu Kang is your only hope. You should not have plotted against him.
You refuse to help? He's your brother.
Kuai Liang has forgotten how to honor his family.
Do not confuse pity for allegiance, Sector. I refuse to take sides.
Havik wants his time crystals. These relics must be extracting it.
Perhaps the process must be interrupted. Perfect.
When you are ready, we must leave.
And take the Kamidoku as well.
Ain't no way it's gonna be that
Who's
easy.
the wise guy who plastered these on here?
Now, Kiras, we have them.
Gather my minions. We go to Liu Kang's timeline.
Just that quickly?
Should
They just gonna
Kang
pull
be
up.
treating him?
As a god, it is his prerogative. I would not be so forgiving.
Only his mind is mended. Havik's magic is unlike anything I have encountered. It will not be easily mastered.
Bihan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
While our conflict remains, its resolution must wait. It will be moot if we do not stop Havik.
On that, Liu Kang, we agree.
We have his Kamidogu. That will slow him down.
Only if we keep them from him. We can assume he is already on his way.
Once in the Temple of the Elements, they will be beyond his reach. The others wait for you outside. They will accompany you on the journey. Now, Bihan, what can you tell me of your captivity?
He knows what I know. When my mind was broken, it became an open book. All my knowledge was laid bare for Havik's inspection.
So he is aware of our defenses.
And also of the portal gateways at Ying Valley. If he recovers the Kamidogu,
He will use them to hasten capture of this timeline by projecting his chaos into all realms at once.
I should have been stronger.
Of the failings which should shame you, this is not one. Few could withstand the Titan.
Sector, are you with Liu Kang?
Yes. Why do...
Come to the entrance.
Havik.
Oh, he's here. He is here.
Raiding my citadel, stealing my Kamidogu. Your warriors are adept at creating chaos.
So good of you to approve.
Approve? You dared to throw my plans into disarray!
The only chaos you revere is yours. You are no zealot. You are a hypocrite.
The Kamidogu are powered, and I am ready. Nothing can stop me from seizing this timeline. Fukeji! To me now! Come myself!
Go sit there and
Dispose of them as you wish. The more painful it is, the better.
We will spill your blood to birth eternal chaos. Be glad your deaths serve such a righteous cause.
Fight.
And we have Scorpion on our back. Come on now.
I will not die today. Fight.
Let's get right.
The blood spilled today will be yours, not mine. If we lose, it will be due to your incompetence.
Of course, you have no flaws.
Do not join combat unless I require it. We cannot risk losing this battle. Fight!
He is moving different.
Watch and learn, Kuai Yang. Fight.
How can they just off rip tell who these people is? It took me into the spirit throw to really figure out that this was Scorpion.
Wildfire.
That is how one wins, brother.
I will bury you in a glacier of hail.
Stay there. He is mine to finish. He is able, but I will take him.
What is more important, winning this fight or protecting your ego?
Shall we leave them to their quarrel? No. Let us silence it forever.
Fight!
I would be sick if one day I was just chilling and then now next we gotta defend from yet another timeline. Right after we just had to take on Shang Tsung too.
You are
words. Damn. He straight up told me.
There is no reason your life should continue.
Beyond, wait! That was entirely unhelpful. We could have pressed them for information.
I doubt either knew anything. They were underlings.
Possibly, but we will never know. We would have been better served had cooler heads prevailed.
Either way, our goal is unchanged. Let us rid ourselves of Havik.
Agreed. We will gather my champions and depart for Ying Valley.
With new Cybot on our squad, bro. This helps us out tremendously. Cause he is so annoying to go against. And literally they made him up of just like souls and shadows, bro.
Now the end begins. Geras.
We gotta find something to do with him, though.
This timeline is mine.
Lord Havik, look.
Uh-oh, here go the boys.
Kang and his allies are determined to keep things interesting. Thoughts?
The more, the merrier.
Johnny pulled up. Yeah. Oh, they just start yelling. Now, okay, it's on. Let's see if we do the gears. We gotta do something to him, though, because he can't die. I don't even know if I'm really ready to fight him, bro. I feel like that's coward or something. I also feel like, I don't know. Is this really the last fight?
This is what you are meant to do. Defend Earthrealm.
I am not allowed to desire a different future.
Your desires are not at issue. It is your methods for achieving them.
Enough toying with them. We've a job to do.
Patience, Father. You're the one who taught that death should be entertaining.
Fight!
They even have Takeda, bro. Nice of them to bring him back. He wasn't in 11. He was in 10, though.
Lord Havik needs better henchmen. Fight.
Why you calling him Lord Havik, bro? He ain't on that side. That's just Havik to us.
I am entertained. Are you?
I have them.
Look at that.
Impressive display.
One does not trifle with gods.
No, one kills them.
Stay back. I will finish this.
No, Liu Kang. They are mine. I refuse to fight in your shadow. Fight!
Look at this, bro. He not going. Oh my goodness. He not going by protocol, bro. This is not his fight, bro. Let Liu Kang handle it. You know what I'm saying? We can go back to the crib after that. We don't gotta worry about another timeline for the next 2-3 days, hopefully.
I am not blind to your failings. Fight!
Like, bro, they really be having, like, these lines and everything. They differ for sure.
Only one battle remains. We have him now.
Desist, Havik, or be banished to the void.
Submit to your order and abandon my triumph. You've gone mad.
This timeline will not succumb to chaos. Its beings are not meant to live that way.
Meant to? There are no sacred laws, no divine rules. I choose what is right, because I hold the power. And I choose to bless all beings, everywhere, with anarchy.
What? He's literally making clones, bro. Bro, after the first one, bro, I would have been stolen off on him. I ain't gonna lie.
Great. Now we're fighting math?
I hate math.
He will outnumber us in minutes.
Indeed.
After I had seen one clone made, bro, we would have stolen up. I ain't gonna lie. Then after that, it's just what it is. This man done made 50 clones.
Every
bro.
timeline I take, it comes
Oh, hold
down
on. Here we
to
go.
this.
Here we go. Let me sit up.
A battle I never lose.
They just gonna keep on letting him rip off his arm?
between titans.
Not this time, Havik. This time, you battle me.
No, Bihar. Your ego is too...
Havik filled my mind with his chaos. I have learned his thoughts, learned his combat.
Ah, fool. You have
Like,
learned
cap, bro.
nothing.
Now, that first one, I would have been kind of creeped out. I ain't gonna lie. Then, when he threw it on the ground and they had to made a clone,
You are in no way
after that,
prepared
as soon
to
as
stop
that
the
clone
pain
get
you
up,
will endure.
like, or as soon as I seen it, we would have been stolen easy.
Rise up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We might need our own team or something. We going into these fights with logic. Hold on, he kind of, I ain't gonna lie, he's bagging right now. Bro, he actually is kind of nice, bro. with the powers. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to win this fight.
Quarrelsome minions don't live long.
Fight.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of moving. Hold on. They got to move. Like, bro, that takes so much damage. Hold on, I ain't gonna just sit there and let it happen, though. Hold on. He moving like Sherlock was. No cap. Bro. Oh, he really moved like this. Okay. I still would have stole off on him, though. That don't change anything. Hold on, bro. He moving. I got me in 3 though. I got me in 3. If I lose the first one, I might not even lose the first one. If he keep doing that, I am though. Hello? We walked him.
Your plot ends. Fight.
Hold on. I haven't even landed a hit yet. Let me get right. I ain't gonna get too long. It's just that right there, bro. What is that move? Walking behind, walking. Me in 3.
Fight.
If he spam that though, it's game. Nah, for sure, he tough. I'll admit it, and his health ain't going down as fast, bruh. That's why this really happening. I'm trying not to give him as much time so that he can't hit all that stuff, bro. I'm trying to jump into his face. Okay, there we go. Let's get right. Yup, bag him. He too dangerous. Bag him. Wait, we ripping off the stuff. Don't just go back. Hold on, we might not can repair all that.
Who is the fool, Havik?
Beyond, stand down.
You're not safe until he dies.
We do not know how he is joined with his timeline.
Kang, stand
Destroying
back. Let him do his
could
thing.
wipe it from existence. And I will not kill innocent millions.
That is not our concern. Ours is only this.
Enough! I have had my fill of your selfishness.
Kang, I will not.
Beyond, no, not this fight.
Thank you, Gears.
Shout out Gears.
And you for your support.
I acted for Bihan. He would have gained nothing from his challenge.
Very well. To reward your efforts on our timeline's behalf, I will see that you are spared Empress Melina's wrath. Go. Return to the Lin Kuei.
And Bihan?
He will remain with me until he has been restored.
I will be kept apprised of his progress.
Man,
as
she
I
asking
see
too many
fit.
questions, bro. Do she want to get bagged or what?
and Sector. Further Lin
Now
Kuei
we already said that we gonna, you know what I'm saying, make sure he good.
As their Grand Master in Bihan's absence, you
talking about something? Am I gonna be alerted of the progress? And bruh, do she really, bruh? This is Liu Kang we talking about. He knew better than to step to Liu Kang, bro. He not winning that.
Can Havik's magic truly be undone?
Yes, though comprehending its intricacies may take years. For now, Bihan will reside at the Temple of the Elements. It is safer for all that way.
Kang did that to him? I guess if there was no other way.
There is still the matter of Cyrax. She awaits your decision.
I know Harumi's thoughts, but I remain unsure.
Trust your wife, Kuai Liang. Avail yourself of her wisdom.
Who was that?
You came. Thank you.
I promised a decision,
that's all right.
And I have one.
Before you share it, may I say one more time that
You fought well against Havik. You also saved my life. But that is...
Not enough. I understand.
But that is not all. I had no business judging you for believing Bihan's lies. I too was taken in. It is he, and he alone, who deserves my ire. You, however, deserve an invitation.
What can I say? Thank you, Kuai Liang.
Thank you, Grand Master.
That's it? I thought it was gonna be more to it. All right, now I got a lot of questions, bro. And I mean a lot of them. I ain't gonna cap. Number one. How did Noob Saibot, how did he bag Havik? I know he ripped off his arms and legs, but can't he just like reattach those? He did put him in that portal though, huh? So this one really don't even end with Liu Kang solving that. Noob Saibot really did that. But then we have it, bro. We have Bihan's body. So like, I'm kind of confused. I really don't fully understand what just happened. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm keeping it all the way real with you. I fully don't understand what just happened. But to all the hands that, you know what I'm saying, had a part in making this, man, listen. W. But nah, I for sure didn't expect it to be like that. So basically, the only reason that Havik even existed was because of Shang Tsung. But my thing with it is this, bro. Noob Saibot just took out a Titan. Like, bro, Chronicle was a Titan. Shang Tsung was a Titan. Havik was a Titan. This man took out a Titan, bro. So what do that make him? Telling y'all, bro, it's a lot of questions. I ain't gonna lie. But we did also get to see some new people, bro. New for this game. Like, bro, we had Takeda in there. We ain't seen Takeda in a minute. I want to see. Maybe it might be another cutscene after this too. Also, what happened to Orin? Hold on. All right, I ain't gonna lie. Once again, appreciate all the hands that had a part in making this. You know what I'm saying? All the companies, you know. But yeah, we gotta skip that. I still feel like I need some backstory, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see something. Yeah, I still couldn't even find nothing on it, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Man, listen, as y'all know, we is roughly 9 hours, 17 minutes, and about 15 seconds away from that right there, man. Y'all know, finna be one of them ones. Really finna be one of them ones, bro. So listen, man, to get right, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I can't find, I'm trying to find like, Man, just something. Well then. Look like it's the same type of question that's being wondered, man. But guess we don't have no answers, man. So, man, let me go ahead and put this controller on, man. We finna outro. I'm finna get some sleep. Finna be up, get right. College football in the morning. Then you gotta be ready, man. First game is gonna be rolling out. So yeah, I'll be right back. But all right, chat, we are back, man. My fault. That just threw me off. But my fault, y'all. Had to handle something real quick. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. No cap. Hey, I'm on my way too. No cap, bro. But man, first thing first, man. All glory to God, man. All praise to the Most High. Chat, yet another banger in the books. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna find something, bro. I still got some questions about MK1, but we gonna get right with it, bro. We gonna get right with it. But man, also, I want to say I appreciate everybody who pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Listen, everybody who been tapped in for the journey, everybody, you know what I'm saying, who been tapped in general, bro, everybody who been joining the fam. Listen, I appreciate y'all boys, man. Let's clap it up for y'all, bro. Also, man, speaking of the journey, y'all already know we trying to go 365 for 365, man, aka have something every single day. And I ain't gonna lie, tomorrow is gonna be a little different because y'all most likely will be seeing me earlier, bro. So that's gonna be the first step to getting back on track, man. No cap, bro. So yeah, y'all probably will be seeing me earlier because college football, it dropped noon, bro. I'm already be up, bro. So we gonna see what's going on. And then, yeah, we should be getting stuff started earlier. I ain't gonna lie. So listen, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, no cap. And the easiest way to do so, bro, this is literally falling right into the next point, man. Easiest way to do so, if you haven't already, is by joining that fam, man. For sure, join the fam, because listen, you're not going to want to miss. We're going to have a lot going on with college football, bro. We're going to have our first game, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, and games after that. I got to get used to how everything going to be. And we just going to keep running it up, bro. We're going to keep doing our thing. Might got some challenges. Might get some, you know what I'm saying, pretty big games. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But also, man, don't forget to tap in with the socials, man. We got most of those already linked in the profile. We got IG, TikTok, Twitter, and last but not least, man, we got the OG gaming channel, man. Plus, we have two more that I could not link in the profile, man, but we got them right here. Man, they are my live channel and my full VOD channel, man. So listen, that's where you can find me outside of Twitch, man. We post a lot of clips over there. We got a lot of clips to roll out, and we finna be making some new ones. You know what I'm saying? In the morning time and everything like that, man. So yeah, y'all boys tap in over there for sure. And if you mess with a kid, man, listen, let's help grow the family. Look, tell parents, siblings, relatives, friends, man. Tell your third grade teacher, bro. Tell your, you know what I'm saying, aunties, sisters, cousins, boyfriends, sons, you know what I'm saying, brother. Look, tell them all, bro, all pets. Tell everybody to come join that fam. Because we're going to be doing amazing things, man. Y'all going to see a lot of things behind the scenes. A lot of things going to happen. Man, change is on the horizon. Y'all boys get ready, bro. Y'all boys get ready. But we just beat part 2 of MK1. And I ain't gonna lie. Man, W game, man. It was a W. It was shorter than what I really thought it was gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. But I did enjoy it. Man, Havik was wild. I ain't gonna cap. Like, bro was a mix of the Joker and Riddler, bro, all in one. It's like, there was no riddle, but what we got in that little maze that he had, bro, that's basically what that reminded me of, bro. And then they put Noob Saibot in it. I kind of figured after they had showed him jumping into the portal that they was gonna do that, bro, and really make him Noob Saibot. So that's when I realized that what I didn't expect was how they threw some more characters that wasn't in, you know what I'm saying, or they had nothing to do with the main story. Like Takeda, they had Frost, they had a lot, like they had some more people in there too, but really it was them. I was surprised to see them in there. Man, that man, he lived like, it was called Chaos, and it literally lived up to that, bro. It was literal chaos, bro. makes sense. His name is literally Havik. So like all that stuff that was going on was crazy, bro. Shout out Tanya. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to Tanya. No cap, your boys. But yeah, man. I enjoyed that one. But I still don't kind of get how did Noob Saibot really body this man? Like really body this man. And if he's that powerful, bro, what do that make him? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he was different, bro. Havik himself was different. When we got to that fight versus him, he was moving different. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't expect him to move like that, bro. His powers was, man, overpowered. I ain't gonna lie. His powers was literally overpowered, bro. But Noob Saibot, I don't know, bro. Might gotta be studied. Might gotta be, bro. But overall, man, I really did enjoy it, bro. All the hands that made it. Listen, great one, bro. Great one. Another one in the books, and I ain't gonna lie. No, we gonna put that, you know what I'm saying, on hold for a minute. But got some bangers finna drop for y'all boys. No cap, man. But hey, that is gonna wrap it up for day 187, y'all boys. Once again, man, want to say all glory to God, man. All praise to the Most High. Man, had a lot of fun. Super blessed to be back out here, man. Cause like I said earlier, I ain't know if we was gonna make it, but we did it, man. We went, had a great one. Beat part 2. Man, I had a lot of fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I want to say I appreciate all the love and support, man. Everybody who popped out for this stream, whether it was for 3 seconds, 3 minutes, or the whole 3 hours, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody who been, you know what I'm saying, part of the journey, everybody who been join that fam. Listen, I appreciate y'all. And once again, if you haven't already, come join that fam. We got bangers dropping. Especially tomorrow. Finna play that first game. Finna see what's going. And don't forget to tap in with socials. And yeah, man. Hey, also, let's help grow the fam while we at it. We finna be doing some big things. I ain't gonna cap, man. But I can't wait to see y'all for day 188, man. And with all that being said, y'all boys stay safe, man. And God bless.